President Bongbong Marcos says the Office of the Ombudsman has recommended the filing of graft and malversation charges against Sarah Discaya and others over a ghost flood control project in Davao Occidental. In a video statement released on Friday, December 5, Marcos emphasizes that a malversation charge is non-bailable. He says he ordered the Department of the Interior and local government and the Philippine National Police to keep track of Discaya in preparation for the looming arrest warrant.
Nagrekomenda ng Ombudsman na magsampa ng kaso para sa malversation through falsification at paglabag ng RA 3019 Section 3E. Ang malversation ay non-bailable. Mabigat ito dahil hindi nila mababayaran ang kanilang paglaya. I have directed DILG and the PNP to ensure that they know the whereabouts of Discaya at nung iba pa para paglabas ng arrest warrant ay maareston sila kagad. Umpisa pa lang ito. Marami pa tayong ipapakulong at marami pang magpapasko sa kulungan.
In an inspection on September 25, Baguio City Mayor Benjamin Magalong found that a 96.5 million peso flood control project in Jose Abad Santos, Davao Occidental had begun construction only 3 weeks before an inspection visit. This was despite the project having been declared completed and fully paid for since 2022. Magalong was the advisor to the Independent Commission for Infrastructure when he conducted the inspection. The Sumbong sa Pangulo website shows that the project's contractor was St. Timothy Construction Corporation, a company owned by the Discayas. Sarah Discaya and her husband Curly have testified before the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee, revealing the supposed collusion of lawmakers, public officials, and contractors in a kickback scheme involving flood control projects. The Philippine Statistics Authority reports that inflation in the Philippines eased to 1.5% in November on the back of a decline in food costs. Based on PSA's data, the latest reading is lower than October's 1.7%. The latest print landed within the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas' forecast range of 1.1% to 1.9% for November. This brings the 11-month average to 1.6%, well below the BSP's 2% to 4% target band for the full year. According to the PSA, the slowdown in inflation was largely driven by easing food prices. Inflation for food and non-alcoholic beverages rose by only 0.1%, accounting for 85.3% of the downtrend. Fuel prices are expected to increase on December 9 with gasoline poised for a bigger hike. This comes as global supply tightness and geopolitical risks continue to pressure oil markets. In an advisory on Friday, December 5, Jetty Petroleum President Leo Bellas says gasoline prices are expected to climb by 1 peso and 10 centavos to 1 peso and 30 centavos per liter. Meanwhile, diesel prices may inch up by 10 centavos to 30 centavos per liter next week. These estimates are based on the first 4-day average of the mean of Platts Singapore and foreign exchange movement. Bellas says that geopolitical tensions have kept premiums and freight rates elevated. In turn, this kept diesel prices high despite a week-on-week drop in the mean of Platts Singapore diesel averages. The middle distillate market also softened on improved supply outlook amid prospects of a Russia-Ukraine peace deal and expectations of higher exports from China. However, Asian gasoline prices remain firm due to tight supply and robust regional demand, with exports from China and South Korea staying low.